Good morning, Abby. We fired up the GTO last night. Did the break-in, roughly set the timing. I think I got it at 6 degrees. Eventually it's going to be 10. Adjusted the carb real quick. I did a 10-minute break-in, and then the temperature got up to like 220. It started creeping over, so I shut it down, let it cool down. Then I did another 10-minute break-in. They say 20 minutes at 2,000 RPM. So I put the meter on it, made sure it's at 2,000 RPM on the choke setting, and anyways, a couple things happened I didn't like. We got a couple valves tacking, making noise, and we had some paint burn off the exhaust on the heads. And that's funny after I was saying, oh, this is how I do it, and it looks the best, and it doesn't burn off. Well, it burned off, so we'll figure that out later. So we're going to adjust some valves, but I pulled the valve cover, and I want to show you what a normal. Oh, there's our loose one. Look at that. Did I miss it? What happened is the question, but we'll find out. And then this is what brings terror to everybody, is I adjusted all these. So does that mean, could it possibly have wore the cam lobe out? And the answer is yes. People go through that all the time. You can wear a cam lobe out, if you don't use synthetic oil or break in, and I use the old antique oil with the comp cams break in and all that stuff, the moly and the zinc and all that bad stuff you got to put in there. So just to eliminate, did my comp cams, and when I do it, I get a cam kit with comp cam shaft, lifters, push rods. Oh no, not push rods. Time and chain. Yeah, this was one of those master kits with time and chain, camshaft lifters, and yeah, something like that. So we want to watch the travel. Compare this to the ones next to it, and if it's only going up and down a little bit, and other ones are going up and down a lot, I'm gonna be you're gonna hear me throwing some stuff. So here we go. Let's watch it. Awesome. Had the same movement. So either I didn't adjust it right, I didn't adjust it, I overlooked it. You can do your best and you still have complications, setbacks, and at least I'm willing to show you where I screwed up. So, oil squirters will squirt oil out with a high volume oil pump. I put the shield on, I put the clips on. I think I'm going to warm it up enough to get it to idle nice, and then we'll run the valves. Adjusted that side around and around, and still had a noise, and I think it might be coming from this side, so hopefully that'll take care of the noise that I think I'm hearing over there. Oh yeah, loose. Let's just see how much things squirt. See what happens. Oh, look at that, it's nice and quiet. Oh, wow, is that quiet. There we go. Oh, now we're starting to squirt. That's how it's supposed to work. Alright, let's adjust that one, even though it's nice and quiet. Let's do it like we're supposed to. That was so loose, it was echoing through the motor, making it sound like it's over there. so it's quiet. And a quarter turn. Some people say 3/4. That's what I'm talking about. Oiling good, we're adjusted good. I might double check that other side. Hey Abby, finally got it adjusted, got it the way I want it. That side had a loose one. This one had a loose one. This side just didn't respond. And after that, got quiet. It was a lot better, but... So here's what we got. I wonder what it'll sound like on the tape. What's up, Elliot? Wait. Don't press that again. Alright, Abby, let's check the timing. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. Watch that white line. Right there is 0. So I'm coming up with 8 degrees. That's a 6 degree. The center mark is 0, and that one's 6. Let's put 2 more degrees in it. There's 10 degrees. Do another carb adjustment. We're going to go in until the idle goes down or it runs rough. There's a half a turn. There's a half. See the difference? And also watch the vacuum gauge. Now we're at 12. We're going to come out a half. That helps. Let's go another half. Right up at 15 degrees. We're going to go in a half. In another half. Oh, in a little more. Alright. RPM dip down. Our vacuum 14. Come out a half and smooth out a little bit. Look, we're up to 15. I'm going to go a half more. That's probably where we're leaving it. So we're just over 15 inches of vacuum now. There's an extra half and an extra half. It doesn't affect our vacuum, didn't increase it any. So in a half, makes no difference. Right there's where I want it. We got a pretty low idle of 750 RPM, 15 inches of vacuum, 10 degrees of timing. Our distributor has 12 degrees of 3000. So 12 to 12 is 24, and then I have 10 on the crank. I would love to rev this up to 3000 and and line up to 0 on here, and then we'd be at 30, 34. So I'd love to confirm that. Maybe someday when I have some help, I'll have someone bring it up. All right, this has stock mufflers on it. They're like from Midas. Just big old rusty old mufflers that I put on to start it up. So here's what it sounds like. Can't wait to put some good mufflers on it later.